mirror is reflecting the person's, you know what I mean? It was tripping me out a little bit. All right, today I'm checking out Massive Attack. I'm listening to Eye Against Eye. Let's get into it.
Flesh, your mind, and my mind. Two of a kind, but one won't survive. My image is reflecting the enemy's eye, and his image is reflecting mine at the same time. I against I. Flesh, your mind, and my mind. Two of a kind, but one won't survive. Right here's where the end gon' start at. Conflict, contact, combat. Fight a sin where the land is marked at. Settle the dispute about who the live is. 3-word answer, whoever survived this. Only one of us could ride forever, so you and I can't ride together. Can't live or can't die together. All we could do is collide together. So I'll skillfully apply the pressure. Won't stop until I'm forever one. A doorstep where death never come. Spread across time till my time never done. And I'm never done. Walk tall, why ever run? When they move, if I ever come. Bad man never fret the war. Tell them come, general, we are gonna start the mad fire fun. I against I. Flesh, your mind, and my mind. Two of a kind, but one won't survive. My image is reflecting the enemy's eye, and his image is reflecting mine at the same time. I against I. Flesh, your mind, and my mind. Two of a kind, but one won't survive. Survive.
Interesting. The lyrics, also just a song. Because you got Massive Attack, which I think they're trip hop or chill hop, or I don't even know the difference between those two. I guess one sounds trippier and one sounds chiller. This music is definitely one of those, right? Trip hop or chill hop. But it seems like precursor to activity. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't music that makes you want to chill. It's music that makes me think something's about to happen. I don't know what, something good, something bad, something big is about to happen. That's what it feels like. It feels like the music could be used in a movie and it's building up to some kind of major event. And then you don't have the normal vocals. You got Mos Def on vocals, so it's like just a completely different song. Eye Against Eye, he's talking about a war with himself. Like, I guess the person he wants to be and the person he is or used to be or something. You know what I mean? You got some kind of deep internal battle. Only one of the eyes will survive, but the whole song is written more like he actually has enemies that he's up against or something. But given the Eye Against Eye, it's got to be just about himself. Looking at his enemies and all this kind of stuff. He's his own enemy. So it's a bit of a mind F. But I agree with that, though. It's like, I feel like we're all our own biggest, worst enemies, right?
with the sharpness. Narrow road building, no space for partners, no space for drivers, no space for walkers, no space regardless. You're on my path and get off it. Hard-headed and unresponsive. Get their lives put on target with harshness. Come with the cannon sparking, they darken. Who am I? One man squadron. Monster the fire this time to the snatch you tomorrow. The 1,000-yard stare that appears through your armor. You can get it all right now if you want to, but when your front line get marched through, I warned you. You know who forever belong to. I against I. Flesh of my flesh, your mind of my mind. Two of a kind, but one won't survive. My image is reflecting the enemy's eye, and his image is reflecting mine at the same time. I against I. Flesh of my flesh, your mind of my mind. Two of a kind, but one won't survive. My image is reflecting the enemy's eyes, and his image is reflecting mine. Survive, 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 survive.
Trip hop. That outro sounded trippy to me, at least. Sound like coming down from a trip. Now, there's no about section. I was just trying to check myself on this. And I think I'm right about this. Two of a kind, but one won't survive. The annotation says 2 parts of Mos Def's personality are at constant odds. So even though they are essentially the same person, Mos Def is killing off some part of himself. Yeah, so that's what's going on. That's a trippy thing about the whole song, because at one point, the reflection of his enemy's eyes are reflecting himself and vice versa, but it's like, yeah, he's looking in the mirror, so of course, the eyes are reflecting you. You see yourself, and the mirror is reflecting the person's, you know what I mean? It was tripping me out a little bit. I guess that is trip hop then, huh? Not just trippy lyrics would make it trip hop, but the music, that chill kind of hip hop music, it had a lot of bass though, plus the lyrical content. It's like, oh my, could you imagine listening to this under the influence of like a 420 or something like that? I think I would be like, what? Wait, I against I. I think I'd be totally tripped out by it.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.